just wanted to show this book. I got it when they were in concert. And I should get back to what I was saying before about them. Their lineup, the original lineup back in the 90s concert was Paul Stanley, Gene Simmons, Ace Frehlly, and Peter Criss. Today, these days, that's not so. And at their concert earlier last year at the Boondall Entertainment Centre, which is where I think I saw them earlier in the late 90s. It's still Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley, but now it's Tommy Thayer. I don't know how to pronounce that properly, but that's what it looks like. It's spelled T. Where can I find it? Yeah. Just putting more light on the subject. Oh, that's a bit strong. Man, look at these pictures. I got 15 minutes to go. Man, I got 5 minutes to show you this entire book, and then talk about a book I bought about Black Sabbath. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, I had to drag this through. I was sitting in Hungry Jack's for the rest of the morning after I caught the early. They had a last train running back to town, but I missed the last train to Ipswich, which is where I really need to go to get home. So I hopped off at Central after it got me there from Boondall station to in North Brisbane to Central in the Central Business District, and walked down to the Queen Street Mall up to Hungry Jack's, which was gonna be open. It's open 24 hours, and sat in there reading this, watching music videos up on the screen on the second story part of the restaurant, and I caught the first train home. Here he is. Oh, his name's spelled T-O-M-M-Y. Tommy Thayer. That's his last name. Is Thayer, I think. Sorry I forgot that wrong. He's the bass guitarist replacing Ace Frehlly, and I'm not sure how he feels about that, but I won't go into that. It's most possibly none of my business, or yours either. And Eric Singer replaces Peter Criss. And looking at the picture of him there, of course with the makeup and the hair, he looks like him on a superficial level, but you can tell it's not him. Something about the jawline. I was looking at pictures of earlier pictures of Ace Frehlly. He was very skinny, much skinnier than this guy here, and well, not skinny, but less muscular. Well, he was skinny, but I'm saying that they're both skinny, like most people in their just about every person in their profession is, but just tone down this light a bit. He just seems Tommy seems a bit more solid looking than Ace. And Ace kind of looks well, I'll let you look at a picture of him, earlier picture of Ace. This is so hard to look at the band lineup. This is a earlier picture of them, and look at Ace. Yeah, what are your first thoughts when you look at Ace? The way he's posing now. Actually, they say he's they called him Ace. From what I know, they called him Ace because he was good at getting girlfriends for his mates, fixing them up with women, and they call him Ace for that reason. And he has an interest in sci-fi too, which is why he chose that persona, on stage persona, the celestial. Another picture of Ace. You will be forgiven for thinking that's someone else, but as he's putting his makeup on. Yeah. Anyway, Ace Frehlly and Peter Criss are not in the band, but I remember for their unplugged concert, which was I've got the CD for as well, and on video, DVD. The current lineup as well as the old lineup were all together. The old Peter Criss and I think Ace Frehlly, they were all there together, including the newer members. Actually, I think when the older members came in, the newer members sort of retreated though, so they weren't actually playing together, but they were all there, and that was good. It's good to see that they seem to be still on friendly terms with each other. I don't know if, I know people do fight. People who work closely with each other and are friends will fight. Have very bitter arguments and falling outs, and have a lot of fallouts, and I only know this from personal experience. Anyway, but it's good that they have. I guess it's they're still on friendly terms on a professional level, but maybe not on a personal level. But I'll say no more about that. None of my business, none of your business. I don't know why. Anyway, yeah, this is huge. It's just got a lot of photos. 7 minutes. Wish I could just yeah, that's for their monster tour. That's the old Paul Stanley. Oh. That's Gene Simmons there. It's got what he's they play too. Bass, lead vocals. Yeah, he sings a few of the old hits. I never knew that until recently. He does I think it's the one called Firehouse where he breathes fire, and he does one of the well-known ones like I think it's Rock and Roll Online, or don't quote me on that, I could be wrong. Gene Simmons, guitar, lead vocals. It doesn't actually, I mean, Paul Stanley, guitar, lead vocals. I'm not sure which vocals that is. I mean, which guitar that is. But he's very well known as the lead singer. There's Eric Singer, doing Peter Chris's job, replacing Peter Chris, the drummer. This is drummer, lead vocals. They're all the lead vocals. He sings a song called Beth on the off the album Destroyer, which is my brother got me as a vinyl record. I think you call it 8-inch vinyl record. Back in back in the 80s when I was really into Kiss, along with a lot of friends from people from school. Everyone was into Kiss, and everyone wrote it on their ruler. The rulers we had at school, with the measurements, and you do straight lines. Well, we'd write stuff over our rulers like Kiss, and they had these homemade pinball machines at school too that they'd make with a bit of wood backing and putting nails and rubber bands around it, and they make a Kiss variety of pinball with marbles for the ball. So you had to be there to understand it the way I had. There's my picture, and I'm about to run out of time. I'll just show you one last thing. Oh yeah, that's all their albums. I've got all those on CD. I've listened to most of them too. A lot of them are just the same stuff on various. I wanted to show you this book I got on Black Sabbath. Just if the memory card on my camera will boot me. I bought this on Black Sabbath one day. It was only $10 from the bookstore in the Maya Centre in Brisbane, and not that I really particularly listen to their music. I guess it might be because they're really it sounds kind of dark, Black Sabbath, and I was never really into the really heavy stuff aside from Kiss, but this is the blog that attracted me to this book. They were scum and they knew it. A joke no one found funny, least of all the clown that stood at its front. For as Ozzy Osbourne would tell you, we were 4 fucking dummies from Birmingham. What did we know about anything? Yeah, I kind of found a connection there when I read that, and I just had to have the book. So, yeah, I got their book. Maybe I should buy some of their music too. But one day I'll read this, find out more about them. Anyway, that's all. Goodbye. I'll go to sleep now.